I identify as a transgender woman. I identify as a woman.
So you're a biological male and you now identify as a woman.
My biology shouldn't matter to you because you have nothing to do with my biology.
So what about you makes you a woman?
Because that's how I feel the most comfortable.
So what
when you call me a male, then I feel uncomfortable. It's as simple as that. And
I'm asking what qualities make you a woman?
When you call me a woman, I feel comfortable. And then it's that simple. Would you like it if I called you a man?
No, because I'm not a man.
Right.
I am a woman. I was born with breasts and a vagina, and I have X chromosomes.
Okay.
The only difference between you and me is the way we were born.
Kind of ironic that a white man is wearing a woman for Trump and a feminist for Trump when I consider myself a feminist. And
did you just assume my gender? You said white man.
Okay, I see your point.
How do you know I'm not a woman?
I see your point. In
your opinion, what's the cure to our westernized kind of idea that it's okay to catcall at women and that sort of thing?
Do you know if there are any bills or school board candidates in your area that are focused on parents' rights in education? If so, there's a good chance they might be putting trans and LGBTQ plus youth in danger. Most people advocating for these so-called parents' rights are advocating to out LGBTQ plus students to their families. If a young person isn't coming out to their family, there might be a reason for that. And if they are rejected by their parents because of their identity, they're 8 times more likely to attempt to end their own life. So they're at risk for self-harm, but they're also at risk for abuse and neglect. Let's look at the kinds of abuse that trans and non-binary students might face if they're outed by their teacher to their families. So as you can see here, 13% of trans and non-binary students report that their families have been physically violent towards them. And 11% of their families have threatened them with homelessness or forced them to leave the home. So obviously students are not going to feel comfortable coming out to their teachers. These students may not have any other adult to talk to. And we know that having at least one supportive adult in their life can reduce the risk of them attempting to end their life by 40%. So if you care about keeping students safe, then please look into these bills and look into these candidates who are running under the guise of parents' rights. To stay up to date on issues of social justice in education, follow Little Justice Leaders.
Hi there. I'm Cody, pronouns em, ers, or zem, zers, or really any neo-pronouns that aren't z, her. I am a white, transmasculine, femme, non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery. My identities are fluid and ever-changing and don't like boundaries.
I'm a gay teacher. Of course I've had parents in the comment section accusing me of being a groomer. I'm a gay teacher. Of course I get accused of teaching the gay agenda. I'm a gay teacher. Of course I've had parents pull their kids from my class because they don't want a homosexual teacher indoctrinating their children. I'm a gay teacher. If kids think that they are part of the LGBTQIA plus community and have questions, I'm here to answer them. I'm a gay teacher. Of course I've been asked by administration to tone it down. I'm a gay teacher. Of course I've been stared at by the students, other teachers, and parents for my crazy fashion choices. I'm a gay teacher. Of course I've been called the F-slur by parents and high school students. I'm a gay teacher. Of course I teach all the students the fundamentals academia, mathematics, reading, writing, science, social studies, and of course how to sissy that walk.